Sorry guys, anyways, sup OCs, it is I, Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form in Edgewood. The 123 Omega, booting up complete. Hello fleshies. And welcome to our second gameplay of God Eater 3. So let's continue from where we left off on. Hopefully there'll be more action. Hello Julius, welcome to the stream. Hello, Mecha Knuckles. Sorry guys, my speech is a little messed up. Anyways, hello Fleshy, welcome to our stream. When do we get to the killing? Boring. Hey, Fabuki. What's up, Fabuki? How is everyone? Finally some action. No more tutorial. That's it. Boring. Kill more things. right along. No?
Reports of increased ash density near Pennyworth. Return the base after collecting tissue samples from origami in the area.
It's really thick here. Feeling any effects? Nah, I'm fine for now. This place is gonna be our grave. Let's get started. Stay sharp. Done. Huh? What's up, Zeke? I lost the connection to the port. Maybe the relay's busted. Not surprising in ash this thick, I guess. Take what you can and let's go home. No good loot again? Ugh. Man, there's been nothing recently. That's the price of your behavior. Keep it to yourself. Well, shall we get going?
This is a caravan calling all agents.
What's that?
There's an ash dome developing in the area. It's uninhabited on Pennyworth.
Who the hell is
An
that?
open channel? Who and where is that from? We can't make out what you're saying. What in... Huh?
Danger approaching. What the hell is that? Hello, vampire fight.
That's definitely an ash storm.
Reading vampire fight.
And it's definitely headed toward our port. Damn it. Talk about some bad timing. There's no way we can outrun it from here. But what about everyone at the port? What'll happen to the kids there? Calm down. We'll manage something. We're not going to stand by and let our friends get wiped out.
Welcome to our stream.
This is a caravan calling all ages. I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an ash storm developing.
Aegis here. What's the status of the storm?
We read you. We'll talk later. For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our path.
Why should we do that?
I said we'll talk later. Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you will get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
I guess this is our chance. Come on. Everything changes. Starting now.
God, you're so annoying. Let's just get on with the fighting. Boring.
Whoa. That's
Come on.
intimidating. Right. Don't die on me now.
Battle mode.
We're going to live to see a new future. Everyone will. Here goes! I wonder if they'll save the kids at the port. There's only so much we can do. Stay close.
Alright.
I know. Let's hurry up and get this done.
Everyone who is left behind at the port is now under our care. Ricardo's information was spot on. It seems the Aegis who were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids with them there too.
It's awful. How could people have sunk so low?
There. I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're planning to meet up there. But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering to pay any price if they clear the way?
Probably. They don't strike me as the kind who would trade their lives for cash.
Pardon me, but that's not much of a strategy, ma'am.
I know that. Change heading 180 degrees. Get as far away as we can, now! It's an ash storm!
Nice ride. I thought they didn't get much sleep.
A pleasure to meet all of you. Welcome to our caravan. This is the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. I'm her owner, Hilda Enriquez.
Nice cleavage.
We made it in time, thank goodness.
I'm Hugo Pennyward.
Handling that origami problem wouldn't have been an easy task, even under the best of circumstances. And that means you're a talented bunch.
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
That will come in due time. You've created a real opportunity for us to work with. Won't you let me express our gratitude?
You saved our friends. That's enough for me.
Yes. However, that is only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Huh?
Reassigning Aegis requires the permission of both the governor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts. But
Right.
do you really have to be so formal?
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the whereabouts of the port's management.
I'm sure they fled. I saw ships moving away in the distance.
That would explain it. There were some ships that made unregistered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the ash storm drags them in...
That's what they get for leaving kids to die.
Zeke, don't.
What? You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at them too?
Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
Ma'am, the ash density levels are rising again. Staying any longer would be hazardous.
You now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
Understood. Our services are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, we don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us. Once we're out there, you'll see we're not your run-of-the-mill Aegis. How a caravan route works? We use areas of low density as reference points, and then just travel along the connected dots?
You've got it down.
Just repeating what I learned from the database.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have all gone dead.
Knocked out by that ash storm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size, doesn't it?
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I see. So you decided to bring us on to do a little work for you.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Yeah, well, a weekly allowance isn't going to cut it.
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to claim Pioneer royalties. A cut of those royalties will go to you. Does that sound fair?
We're the ones who will be out there risking our necks, so I'd say 70% should go to us.
Whoa, pretty bold for a kid.
30% for us? The rewards are split amongst the entire crew. That's outrageously unfair.
Well, what do you think? Let's see. 50%. I can't take any less. I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty profit from that, Hilda.
Fine, fine. Half of the royalties. We have a deal. You're free to roam the crawler, though some locations may be restricted. We do have our secrets.
Compared to ourselves, it's paradise.
Glad to have you all aboard. I'm looking forward to continuing our work together.
Any place to live? That's what I call paradise. Oh. No. Now this fits me perfectly. Bow down to your ultimate life form, Edgy Lord. Wow. Did I really just say that out loud? Anyway, this fits me fine. Let's see what I can craft. Interesting weapons. Here's our new gear. I need to equip our new shield. Perfect.
Welcome aboard the Ashcrawler Chrysanthemum. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amy Chrysanthemum, and I serve as an operator on this vessel. So, this is the mission counter. We post tasks that need to be performed in order to clear our course.
So, in short, you're saying if we want a job, then this is the place to go?
Yep, that's right. In fact, it looks like something was posted just now. But we have a bit of a snag.
A snag?
That's right. Continuing on our course would be like crossing a rope bridge blindfolded.
So what? You just walk forward.
The snag is, there's something chewing on the ropes. Caravans that conduct their operations within the Ashlands are invariably equipped with resonance radar. It tracks local ash levels and origami. It serves as our eyes and ears, giving us an advantage over potential threats. We have one on the Mum, of course.
The word.
Essentially, if our resonance radar isn't providing us with that data, it's a big problem. One of life or death magnitude.
Is yours malfunctioning?
As the name suggests, the radar uses resonance, so it needs someone with high resonance skill to operate it. We need a God Eater who can also function as a navigator.
However, our previous navigator was incapacitated in the ash storm, and currently we have no other candidates in our staff.
Navigator, huh? I like the sound of that. Let me give it a try.
Amy, go ahead and bypass the authorization system.
Okay, it's open.
How was I?
No. Insufficient range. Maybe a 2-mile radius? Too small to keep us safe.
No!
I could give it a shot.
Doing good. You?
I don't think you have the aptitude, Hugo.
Not one iota.
It's tougher than I thought.
Our regular navigator was born with a high resonance capability. However, they had training to see up to a 20-mile radius as well.
So resonance ability is the key, huh?
Why are you looking at me?
If one of us can be contracted as a navigator, we should be able to renegotiate royalties. Sound like a workable deal to you, Hilda?
So you know, I don't pay for slipshod work.
Of course not. Here, give it a try.
Don't meet the dog.
Man, take a look at the display. I've never seen anything like this. That's 10. No, 100 miles. Wait, it's still expanding.
What? You've got to be kidding! This is unreal!
Did you do this?
My friend has always had a real knack for resonance. So, does that solve our problem?
Yeah, I do have the app for... No, sorry. I do have the app for doing the live stream on my phone. It's the same one that Archie... No, it's not Archie. I forgot which one did it. Well, one of the others did it. I forgot which one. Hey, Dark Moon. Greetings, Dark Moon. Welcome to our stream. What do you guys think of my new outfit? Now this truly defines ultimate life form. Even has my color patterns. Enough talk. Time for action.
Switching to departure sequence.
Energy flow from the main accumulator has been established. Now sealing ash bulkhead layers 1 and 2.
Resonance radar navigation link complete. Harmonization rate at 30, 60, 100%. Oracle sensor system is green. Ash density along our plotted course is 0.02 ppm, within tolerance.
The ash bulkheads are sealed. Activating the hull bias field barrier.
All systems are reading green. The chrysanthemum is ready to depart.
Boring.
There's no turning back now. Are you certain about this?
Yeah. I never planned on turning back anyway. This is the start of a big adventure. We're more than sure. We're pumped.
It's good to see that kind of spirit. Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Casting off.
Do you read me? I'll be your mission guide from here on. All instruments are green. Vitals are normal. Alright, are you ready? Remember, the mission lasts until you're back home. Your first job starts now. Good luck.
I can get used to this. It's 100 times better than an old creep in my ear. Sorry, it's a long story.
Weapons are going here. Yeah.
Secondary target and
Weak.
executed mission. All that's left is to go home.
Not too bad, I guess.
No problems.
I want to hit the sack.
Don't forget to check for useful items. Oh, welcome back. That fight left me spellbound.
here. I'm starting to go tired. I have a new video coming up tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy it. And don't forget to leave down in the comments to what you guys want us to react to. Me, Shadow, Omega, either one of us, or all three of us. And I'm going to be trying to work on Breeze's voice. Yes, I know, the crappy voice acting of a female, but I want to have a complete female. So, I'll see you guys next time in the next video. And like I said, just leave a like in the comments, like in the video, as well as subscribe if you haven't yet. Till then, take care.